What is going on, guys? This is Esquilo here and I'm bringing you guys my week 3 of the VPL, and this time we're going up against Dan, and this match, oh my god, this match this match was a meme match. I basically just brought memes. I didn't really care about it. So what I have is a choice scarf dreading one. I have calm mind Alakazam with recover bold nature. I have Surge Dance with quick attack, Leafeon. We have a rock polish, Mega Aggron. We have some belly drum Clefable, and I have some Will-O-Wisp with counter Typhlosion. As for that, he has his Mega Sceptile, his Thunderstarian, no, Thunder's Incarnate, his Manaphy, his Azumarill, his Mamoswine, and his Infernape. As you guys can see, that is a pretty scary team. So let's just jump into the match. I'm gonna start with my choice scarf Dredigon because I can catch something off guard. So I'm gonna start with my Mega Aggron. By the way, I named all my Pokemon Mega Aggron. Actually, me and Dan, we were in the call while in this battle. So he's gonna go for a U-turn. At this point, I didn't know that. Even though I'm Scarf, I know that Dredigon can't outspeed base 100's Pokemon, so I wasn't surprised that he actually outsped me. So I think I just went for an Earthquake right here. I played it safe as he does bring in his Mamoswine, and it does a good amount. It doesn't do that much, but it does a good amount. So I'm gonna go into my Leafeon because I know he would go for a Icicle Crash. I do have an Aggron, so he goes for Earthquake, and this does a lot. This is definitely banned. In the match I did say you gotta be banned. So what I'm gonna do here, I think I just go for the Surge Dance, as I knew he would. No, I should go for the knockoff. I don't know why I didn't go for the. I didn't know why I didn't go for the Surge Dance. But now I'm gonna go for a Surge Dance because I'm like, there's no way this guy can kill me in one hit from this range. At least I thought. So he's gonna go for Focus Blast, but he misses, and I go for a Surge Dance. So and I got for a Surge Dance on the switch, and then a second Surge Dance. I will be at +4. So I'm gonna go for the quick attack, see how much it does, and it does 0. So if I was at +4, I would probably be able to kill this guy, and I would be in such a good position. But he gets accuracy with Focus Blast. I don't think it really mattered, to be honest, because Leafeon doesn't have the best special defense. So I'm gonna go into Typhlosion to scare him out, bluff the Scarf, and I think I go for the Will-O-Wisp. As he goes into Nova, and no, actually I go for the Substitute. I should have gone for the Will-O-Wisp. So at this point I'm like, okay, if he's Rest, Calm Mind with Rain Dance, I lose. Because my Clefable is Magikarp, it's not unaware. So I just go for the Will-O-Wisp, force him to see what kind of set he is, and he just goes for the Skull to break my sub. I was like, okay, maybe I might be able to stay behind the sub since I'm a Typhlosion, and but no, he gets a super high roll and my sub breaks, which is super unfortunate. So I do have to switch out here because I don't want to kill this Manaphy just one hit and be like, see, Manaphy is worse than Typhlosion, so I don't want people to be mad at me. So I'm just gonna switch out into my Dredigon as he tail glows, and I'm like, oh goddamn! But he doesn't know that I'm Scarf, and I doubt his max speed, since I outsped him and my Typhlosion is not max speed. I knew I would outspeed him here, so I'm just gonna go. I gotta go all out. So let's just go for an Outrage. I go for an Outrage because it does. I do have Thunder Punch, but Outrage does more since it's stab and whatnot, and it's not enough to kill him, so he's definitely defensive. But Dredigon leaves the Skull and it doesn't get burned, which is amazing, which means that I can just go for another Outrage, but he does have that Azumarill in the back, which means that, oh well, that Dredigon won't be able to get a KO right here. But Scarf Dredigon almost coming through. At least he stopped a sweep from Manaphy. I go for the Outrage, and I do get confused unfortunately, but here I'm like, I don't have many switches. He could just go for a superpower and kill my Aggron, so I'm just gonna stay in and let him kill me, but he actually misses the Iron Tail, which is okay, and he just kills me with the Aqua Jet. And at this point, I think I bring my Aggron here. Yeah, I do bring my Mega Aggron, and I'm like, okay, let me just Rock Polish because I will outspeed his entire team. And I do have Iron Hand. I think I have Thunder Punch, and is it Ice Punch? I think it's Ice Punch, the last move that I have. So I'm gonna go for the Rock Polish. on the Azumarill thinking that he might switch out, but he doesn't. He goes for the Ice Punch, and it does 0. Actually, I think it did like 12, 13, something like that. I go for the Thunder Punch, it does a bit over half. Maybe Iron Head will do more. As he goes for the Play Rough, I think it does a bit more than that Ice Punch. So he's just gonna go for the Aqua Jet right here, and I actually have Heavy Slam. I don't have Iron Head. That was fun. Okay, so Azumarill dies to Rock Polish Mega Aggron, and he's gonna bring in his King Julian, and I'm like, oh, I don't really have much to hit him. Let's just go for a Heavy Slam. But he outspeeds me, which means that he is Scarf, and since he went for Overheat, it means that I'll be able to go into my Clefable, and since he's at -2, I won't be taking that much from Overheat. So I'm just gonna get my sub as he switch out and he goes into Jin. And funny enough, I had bounce on my Clefable over Ice Punch, mainly because I was like, bounce is more hit. So he goes for the Sludge Wave, and it's definitely gonna break my sub, and it also shows that he is indeed life form. So at this point I have Clefable and Typhlosion, but oh, I also have Alakazam. But if I can maybe beat this Thundurus, I might be able to still win this match. So I get my Sonic Berry so I can outspeed this guy now. I go for the Drain Punch, thinking I might do good damage. I do 0. Thundurus took nothing from a Jolly Max attack, +6. Clefable and Sludge Wave will be able to knock me out. It didn't really matter because he still had a banded Ice Shard. Mamoswine, he has a Scarf Infernape. He also has whatchamacallit, a Mega Sceptile that still outspeeds. So here he actually outspeeds my Mega Alakazam, and I was like, no! Because unfortunately for me, when I was preparing, quote unquote, preparing for his team, I only went and speed creep the Mamoswine. I didn't speed creep the Thundurus. So had I speed creep the Thundurus, after a Calm Mind, Thunderbolt wouldn't be a 2-hit KO, or probably would be a 2-hit KO, but after 2 Calm Minds I would beat his entire team. And even if he was Nasty Plot, I had Encore, so I could have just Calm Mind and recover on him, because I would have still outspeed him. So I go into my Typhlosion, he goes for Thunderbolt, but it's a Typhlosion, 100% won't die to a 1-hit from a Thundurus Incarnate. So I can easily just go for a Flamethrower and kill this guy. And he's gonna bring in his, I think he brings in his Sceptile to finish up the game. Or to try and finish up the game, because spoilers, I actually sweep with Typhlosion from here. But he goes for the safe Giga Drain, and unfortunately he gets a high roll critical hit, and Typhlosion unfortunately fainted, because otherwise there was no way a Mega Sceptile could beat my Typhlosion 1v1. But this will be the battle, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be catching you guys next time. So peace.